Good morning, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess. It's Wednesday, it's hump day, the 23rd of October. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I went over 11,000 yesterday, which is pretty awesome. I'm still still reeling from the journey, but loving it. I want to give you some dates, so I'll run through those very, very quickly for those people in Australia, or if you're visiting Australia. I'm reading on this Sunday at Merryweather at Newcastle. On the 2nd of November, I'm at the Gypsy Caravan in Goulburn. 9th of November, I've got a psychic night in Bathurst, and the 23rd of November, I am in Orange. So if you're in any of those places, New South Wales, in the next month or so, let me know and I'll put you in touch with the organiser. And just another little bit of a reminder that I am going to start on my newsletter very shortly, and I'm going to publish some of your articles. If you're interested in sending an article through to me, the details will be in the underneath the videos in the weekly or monthly videos. I'll try and get your monthly videos up very shortly for November as well. Okay, so we have, I'm just checking, my cards are all upside down, back to front and whatever else. So we're going to read reversals this morning, apparently. It's what Spirit wants. I have the Page of Swords coming out here. Now, the Page of Swords is a messenger. He's very often someone who's stalking you or keeping an eye on you online. He's come out upside down. So this is often you waiting for a message and somebody's not speaking their truth to you. So you're not hearing from someone who really needs to speak here. So they may be holding back for whatever reason here, but they're not coming forward at this time. I do have the Devil card behind that. So the Devil card talks of ego, codependency, narcissism, obsession, addiction. So you've got someone here who is letting their ego get in the way of contacting you. So if you've been waiting for contact from someone, possibly a King of Swords, so a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, this person is not going to contact you at the moment. Their ego is holding them back, and it looks like they're taking some sort of time out for a rest. Now, this could be you as well. It could be you not wanting to contact someone because you're feeling that you are feeling encumbered by the whole thing. There's some sort of issue or problem. You might want to apologize to someone. They might want to apologize to you. But there seems to be this sort of hold up at the moment due to this feeling of not being able to do something. So somebody is taking time out or sitting back here trying to understand what's happening for them here. So it could be that somebody needs to apologize, but their ego is getting in the way. They could need to speak to you, but at the moment they're sort of either, it could be from addictions, but whatever it is, something is holding them back here. So we have the Three of Cups coming up first. So it could be that you're dealing with someone who's in another relationship, but it can also mean that this person is tied up with other things at the moment. They may be a workaholic. They could have addictions. Something is stopping them coming forward at this time. And then we have the Four of Cups. Well, isn't that interesting? So that says to me that for some of you here, there's love that you're waiting on or waiting to be offered, or someone wants to offer you love. But at the moment, there seems to be some time out to understand whether this is what someone wants or not. They could be holding back, wondering if it's worth offering you this cup or not. But they're not telling you the truth yet. They may not be telling you the truth because the timing isn't right either. But for others of you, they can't offer you till they sort out this third situation. There is abundance in this, though. So both of you are feeling this sort of, richness in this relationship or whatever it is here. There's a lot to be gained by getting this sort of, whatever it is, apology, offer, holding back, whatever it is. There's so much to be gained by letting this go. But you've got someone who doesn't want to let something go. Okay, yeah, because we have the Star here. Some sort of healing is required. Someone's still healing from some sort of situation and they can't come forward at the moment. You could have had some sort of disagreement or refusal of love, and you know that this person loves you. You could be waiting on somebody to come forward to tell you the truth or apologize. They're just not ready at this time. They're sorting out other things in their life. Six of Swords. So for some of you, this person that you're dealing with, and again, recognizing that the readings flip-flop, this could be you, someone is moving away from a third party here. But I feel at the moment they are trying to either work out how to do it or how to heal before they go. And then the Five of Cups. Well, a lot of water in this reading. If you're dealing with water signs, a lot of water. Five of Cups is this feeling of sadness. Now, what I get here is that someone is looking back rather than moving forward. So I think they want to move forward. I think that's, you know, pretty straightforward here. But they're trying to deal with things here in order to move forward. But there's a lot of love here, a lot of emotion. A lot of emotion. Yeah, someone's trying to look at it from a different perspective. Okay, let's just keep going with the cards. And then look, another cup, Seven of Cups, confusion. We do have the Emperor coming in here. So someone's trying to control their life rather than letting go and letting the universe help here. And then we have the Five of Swords. So there's a lot of conflict in this situation, a lot of conflict. But this is sort of like feeling here that you're damned if you do, damned if you don't sort of energy here. So let's have a look at this. Someone here is not speaking up about something, not apologizing to you, not communicating with you. They're holding back. They're holding that sword very, very tightly to them. They could have an addiction. They could have something that's holding them back, that's got them bound. You know, for some of you, this could be a karmic relationship, but something's holding them back at the moment. They want to move forward, but they can't. A lot of you dealing with someone who could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but this is more likely to be someone who's perhaps feeling a little cold, a little bit in control, doesn't want to give things up to the universe. I notice it's all swords in this part of the reading, so a lot of thinking going on, a lot of over contemplating. This is sort of the card of taking time out to meditate. So you've got someone who's trying to work through things here because the sun's behind that. So there is a good outcome, but it's really difficult for whoever this person is. The journey is very, very difficult for them to move forward. So whether this is, you know, a love interest or a friend or a relative, whoever it is here, someone has something they need to talk to you about. So you could have had some sort of disagreement with somebody in the past around how to move forward on something. There is a promise of abundance, but you've got someone here who can't let up control on what is going on in their life. So they are so holding on to things so tightly, trying to see things from a different perspective, but not understanding that actually this road leads to abundance. There seems to be some sort of offer or some sort of situation that was here, that was given in the past, that was perhaps refused because this person was not able to at the time commit to something more. Now it could be that they are a bit of a workaholic, it could be that they have other addictions, could be that they have a karmic relationship. There are a myriad of reasons for you, because there is a lot of people that's going to resonate with. But whoever this is that you're waiting on or waiting to make an apology, it could be, you know, because you've had an argument in your job or your business, but this person is refusing to move forward at this time because they do not feel that they can cope with the emotion of doing this. They're hanging on to the past. They're trying to see things differently, but they are confused even though they want to move forward. And this is a period of time of healing for them. So I would say to you, with the amount of conflict they're going through at the moment, you're probably not going to hear from this person for a little while. If this is a romantic interest, I want to say to you, there is a good outcome here as far as I can see, because there's certainly abundance, but it's the resolution of this problem that is becoming very apparent. So how this resonates with you, I'm not really sure, but obviously it's playing on people's minds because it's coming through as an energy. So it's a matter of being patient, holding out, perhaps you needing to understand too that you may need to look at it from a different perspective. This person's trying to cope with something here, something that's sort of really eating away at them here, but they can't seem to escape from it. So if it's a karmic person that they're with, or they're in a very abusive relationship, that would make a whole lot of sense to me here. So if you're dealing with someone who's in a very negative relationship and you want to be with them, just be patient. They're trying to work out how they can move forward here. All right, so I have the card of Imagine coming out here. So that is card 20. Okay, so the essential meaning here is turning imagination into manifestation, creative thought, visualization, the power of aligning imagery and feelings, creativity and illusions. I can feel that coming the whole time. Okay, so the Oracle's message is, who do you want to be? What do you need to believe in order to have the life you want? You are gifted with the power to imagine. If you can dream it, you can create it. This is the time when your imagination is the key to manifesting the life you desire. Spend time daydreaming, fashioning a vision board to help you see your goals, or meditating. Allow the power of your creativity to deliver images of what feeds your soul. Then allow your feelings to mingle with your inspirations and imagine these things being real right now. Then repeat. What you imagine will become your belief, and soon you will see these things come to pass as the outer world as if by magic. Okay, have a wonderful day.